Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, June 21st, and time for another Marvel Legendary MCU game. This time, a setup based on Season 1 of Freeform TV's Cloak and Dagger, I believe it. I believe that's the case. Hey Premise, thank you so much for the wave and the bits and the hello. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. So, I did not watch this show. Full confession, I have not watched it. I do know Cloak and Dagger from the comics and somewhat of their backstory, etc. So if anybody here has watched it and has some insight on the flavor of how the setup's going to go, I would appreciate that, but otherwise we're just going to play it as is. Hey everybody, hello Mikey, hello Luke, hello Mr. J Tins. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Again, these are all built by Off the Cuff, so we're going to go ahead and see the setup. Yeah, that's okay, that's more than I saw. Here is our setup today. Here it is, Cloak and Dagger Season 1. The scheme is transform citizens into demons or into terrors. It's actually close enough. We've got Jean Grey in the villain deck, as normal. Mastermind is Illuminati as Scarborough, Connors, and Roxxon, quietly covering things up till they're in for the kill. Yeah. Alright, we got Hellfire Club and X-Men Noir in here for our villain deck, and Savage Land Mutates. And then our heroes. Hey, off the cuff they were. Okay, so I don't know if you saw my message off the cuff. I asked about the hero in the villain deck. I have Jean Grey from Dark City in there. If there's somebody you want me to swap out for Jean Grey, I can still do that, but otherwise that's fine. I just need to know the context there, because I haven't seen this season. Oh, the show at all. The hero deck, we've got Cloak and Dagger, of course. Aurora and Northstar in as Cloak and Dagger. We've got Mockingbird as Detective O'Reilly. We've got Nightcrawler and Elsa Bloodstone as Cloak and Dagger, respectively. All the starter cards you see here. No sidekicks today. Not allowed sidekicks, but I can get officers and the wounds and bystanders that you see here. The prediction is up, so go ahead and put that in if you would like to predict how this game is going to go. Cloak and Dagger's hero set is a lot of fun. Nightcrawler's is a lot of fun. Just keep Jean Grey. Got it. She's in there. And we've got Mockingbird and Elsa. Probably going to go that route because of the two shield cards. And Aurora and Northstar. Maybe that'll work with the divided cards if I can get my hands on Penumbra. Cloak and Dagger's rare. I'm really hoping to do that. Alright, I'll leave the predictions up just for a little bit as we go over our Mastermind and scheme. So for our Mastermind, it's going to be the Illuminati again. I love playing against them. Do you not see the prediction? I thought I started it. Give your stream a refresh, Luke, if you don't see it, and let me know if you see it there. Okay, here we go. Illuminati, they have +4 unless I outwit them, which means I have at least 3 different costs of cards. Always leads Illuminati. Master Strike, except for today. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards at each cost between 1 and 4. Then they transform, and they will transform into open warfare. And this is one of my least favorite to actually play, but I love the flavor. Whenever a card effect causes a player to draw any number of cards, that player must then also discard a card. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 5 and 8, and then they transform back. So I'm hoping to keep them on the other side for as long as possible because I don't want to nerf my card draws. Then we've got the scheme from Dark City. Transform citizens into horrors in this case. Right? Is that what it was? Was it horrors? It was terrors. It was terrors, not horrors. When in doubt, reboot. Yep. Unplug, plug it back in. 8 twist villain deck includes 14 extra Jean Grey bystanders and no Jean Grey cards and no bystanders. So who is Jean Grey representing in this setup for the theme of the season? Twist stack 5 bystanders face down next to the scheme. Bystanders stacked here are demon goblin villains. They have 2 attack. Players can fight these demon goblins to rescue them as bystanders. Special rules: each Jean Grey card counts as a goblin queen villain. It's worth 4 VP. It has attack equal to its cost, plus the number of demon goblins stacked next to the scheme. Evil wins when 4 goblin queen cards escape. So you know what? I should be keeping track of how many demon goblins there are off screen. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm just going to put that in as demon goblins. Or actually, no, I can put that in as terrors. And there will be X number of terrors. Sounds good to me. Let's update that. Okay, no terrors right now. Those are going to be the demon goblins. I can fight them for 2 attack. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do this. This will be a little better, actually. That way I don't have to do a die or anything. 2 attack each. Fair enough. Okay, let's give everything a courtesy shuffle and then end the predictions. What do you think about this one? If I can get Cloak and Dagger, Aurora and Northstar, and Penumbra the rare Cloak and Dagger, and I can play both sides of the divided cards at the same time, boy, that's going to be great. And I did hydrate Premise Land. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different schedule. I think this weekend maybe a little more often. So I'm doing a 2 p.m. stream tomorrow. That's going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy stream. I'm going to be playing against the 2 masterminds in that set and 2 different schemes that I already tried. And then Thursday is going to be the regular randomizer stream. I may be swapping out some Wednesdays for Saturdays just to change things up a little bit. Also, I have already pseudo-announced the viewers play for July. I didn't tell you what the topic was or what the hero lists were, but I'm looking for team captains. So if you think you'll be available post randomizer stream the second to last Thursday of the month of July and the final Saturday of the month, 2 p.m. Pacific, and you'd like to be a team captain and lead your team into victory, defeating the mastermind and besting the other team, just send me a DM on Discord and I'll get you set up there. It's kind of fun. You get to be on the voice chat for the stream and get to direct your team, do some back and forth with the other side, and help them decide what their team are going to be for the draft. Always a good time. So let me know if you're interested in doing that. We cannot do the event without team captains, so I'm going to need team captains in order to do it. Otherwise, I'll just push it a little bit. Makes sense. All right, I'm looking at the predictions. Looks like there's a whopping amount of points towards a win. 10 points. Oh, wow, it just went up again. 13.1 thousand points versus 158 for a lose. So, big payout if I mess this up. How does it look? It's looking like, wow, 7 of you say win, 1 of you says lose. And Off the Cuff always votes lose, I think. So, we'll see how that goes. All right, I'm going to end that in just a moment because I do have to fill up the HQ. You know how this game works. So, let's go ahead and do so. Ending predictions in about 10 seconds. About 15 seconds, or 5 seconds from when you guys hear this. So hurry it up. Here we go. Ending right now. Early bird gets the worm. All right, we're locked in. 7-1. 7-1 say I'm going to win. Let's see if I can. All right, starting with our HQ. Let's place everything first. Okay, we're going to be placing the Illuminati right here. We're going to need to transform them later. Which, there we are. All right. Starting HQ, who do we have? We're starting with, okay, Spymaster, Mockingbird. We got an Aurora and Northstar. We have another Aurora and Northstar, another Mockingbird, and another Mockingbird. Okay, well, at least I know how I'm splitting things up. Pretty sure. I don't think that Mockingbird is going to be helped by Aurora and Northstar very much. She really needs that shield level to go up. Too bad I don't have any sidekicks this game. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's see how I do. Starting with turn number 1. I missed a draw. All right, we got a 5-1 for the first hand. I like the non-traditional hand. Hey, Legends. Turn 1 is going to give me Sebastian Shaw. So we got some Hellfire Club coming in. And the Hellfire Club in this setup is Roxxon. So Roxxon Executives. So this Roxxon Executive gets +1 attack for each card I've played for my hand this turn. Escape each player gains wound. This one is so annoying to get rid of, especially early on in the game. Awesome. Tell me about it, Legends. What was your setup and how do they like it? While I take my turn here. 5 recruit. So Spymaster's a great card, and it does cost 5. It's not going to help me recruit things early, but I can start sending shield cards undercover early, and then I can get 1 attack for every 2 shield levels I have. So I play this often enough, I'm going to have a really high shield level and a lot of attack by the end of the game. So I'm not even going to look at anything else. I think Spymaster is where I want to go, especially because if I take cover, I can't get a sidekick. There's no sidekicks this setup. We went against Mysterio. We had Save Humanity. Ooh, that's a really good setup. Mysterio. So how many times did you have to hit Mysterio before you took him down for good? Because he has Master Strikes that go back into his tactics. Or become his tactics, I should say. Okay. So, ooh, I forgot about Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler can actually help Mockingbird. I might be able to teleport her if I get the rare. And there's our 6. Okay, so right side I'm going for divided cards. Even though Cloak and Dagger need covert and ranged, I believe. So maybe the light show will help me, though. We'll see what I get. Turn 2, we've got our Savage Land mutates. And again, I don't know. I'm consulting the setup. These are terrors. So our first terror... Oh, wait. If those are terrors, what do we call the bystanders? That's fine. I'm calling them the same thing. So here's our first terror showing up, which I cannot fight. We've got 3 recruit, 4 recruit. Let me take a look at my divided cards. You want to see something fancy here? Here we go. Fancy time. Look at that. Spared no expense. We got Blazing Flare and Blazing Fists. The Aurora side gives 2+ recruit, and Light Show you get +2 recruit. And then the Northstar gives 2 attack and Berserk. And these are pretty good. If I can get a couple of these, I have 2. Light Show, I can get 2, 4, 6 recruit in a turn just with 2 cards. Oh wait, does Light Show need 2 or 3 cards? I gotta refresh my memory. I think it's 2, but it might be 3. So let's remind myself. Yep, at least 2. Yep, that's all I need. So 2 of these can get 6 recruit on their own. Ooh, Smart Hulk. You mean? Oh, totally smart. Totally. Wait, which one is Smart Hulk? You mean Totally Awesome Hulk or Bruce Banner? She-Hulk, Blade, Hawkeye, and Elektra. It took 7 or 8 times to kill Mysterio. Yeah, that seems typical, but that's always fun. Just to be thorough, let's go ahead and take a look at the Mockingbird card. I don't think I want to take that over here at all, but she gives 2 recruit. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and then Instinct. If that card was a shield hero, you may send it under cover. Really want to keep that with the Mockingbird side. I'm going to get Elsa Bloodstone over there too. Get a full shield thing going on as the commander, and Elsa is a dagger. So this commander and a dagger. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and take Blazing Flare, Blazing Fist. That's okay, yeah. That's what I figured. Totally Awesome Hulk champions. That sounds fun. You mixed a lot of sets. I was surprised to hear that. Pretty good. Okay, second card is a rare. This is Mach 10, and I should be able to get this pretty soon. Check it out. 4 recruit, Soaring Flight. All heroes you recruit this turn have Soaring Flight. The last one didn't. And then Light Show, you get +2 attack for each Light Show card you played this turn. So here's the deal. If I get the other Aurora and I can Light Show, I got 6 recruit with 2 cards. I only need 1 agent to get that 7. So I think I'm going to be getting this pretty quick, which is awesome. We'll see what happens. I'm going to need these to take out those quote-unquote demon goblins. Goblin queens. Well, there's 2 sets. There's Amadeus Cho and there's Totally Awesome Hulk. Did you use the Amadeus Cho set from World War Hulk or the Totally Awesome Hulk set from Champion? Same guy, Amadeus Cho. I'm guessing you used the World War Hulk set because you had She-Hulk as well. All right. Turn 3 gives me Scheme Twist. Here it is. We're transforming some citizens into terrors here. Stack 5 bystanders face down next to the scheme. Let me go ahead and grab 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are terrors. So let's add that up. Oh, you know what I did? I put that in a really stupid place. I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't think I was gonna use counter number 2 this time. My bad. We got 5 terrors, 2 attack each. I'll put them off to the side. Okay, they have 2 attack. I can fight them to rescue them as bystanders. All right, and when 4 Goblin Queens escape, I lose. All right, Premise, thank you so much for the bits, and you have a good night as well. Take care. I've got 3 recruit and 3 attacks, so I can fight one of those goblins, but at the same time, now let me just double check. Check it out. So yeah, the Jean Grey cards are, they're attacking to the cost plus the number of demon goblins, so that's going to be rough if I don't take those out, but I haven't seen a Jean Grey yet. So what I probably want to do is take out the henchman, which will give me from 3 to 4 recruit. Although there's nothing... I guess I could take a Nightcrawler. It might help boost Mockingbird's attack early when I don't have the shield levels I need. Take some Cloak over there to work with her. Or I could take cover without having to fight the henchman right now. I think I'm going to go for it because I get to draw this again, and I'm going to have to clear things. So... one of these is enough to take out one terrorist. So let's play everything we've got. Let's fight these terrors here for 3. Oh wait, this is not a hand ninja. Give me an extra card, which is also good. Okay, back up. I'm gonna fight them anyway. I get to draw an extra card next turn. which is good. They're gone. And I draw an extra card next turn, which I must remind myself of, or I'm going to forget. Okay, so now I'll take cover. I'll have to get Blood into Shadows later. And that's my turn. I'm going to take a moment just to rearrange my stream deck orientation because I moved something into a stupid place. I got rid of my counter too because I'm like, I'm not going to use that. Why would I use that? I know what to do. All right, I got it. I got it. Okay, I fixed it. New hand. New hero. We got Elsa Bloodstone. Spectrum, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +1 recruit. And that's good because she's shield, and she's going to provide a third class. Actually, not really. I have a Mockingbird, I have a Covert, and I have an Instinct Mockingbird. I'm going to need a third color to make Spectrum work, but maybe I can sneak a Cloak and Dagger. By the way, don't you love how I haven't seen a Cloak and Dagger card yet, even though it's their game? I shouldn't be surprised at all. Okay, I got to do 7 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I can get Bloodstone Pendant, which is pretty good. Luckily, having some good build-ups here at the beginning. By the way, I should put the +4 on the Mastermind because I'm not outwitting them anytime soon. Actually, I might, but I'm not fighting them anytime soon. So they're 15 right now. Let's just keep accurate there. Turn 4 is a Master Strike. Ooh. She has a strength card. Okay, I don't know what sound I have. It might not be the right one. Let's see what it is. It's the monster one, which I don't think they sound like that, so I'm going to change that. I never know what it is. I always change it. I'd make it a different number, a different button, but then I run out of buttons. I only need 1 per game usually, unless I'm doing World War Hulk. So, all right, we're fixed. They got a lozenge. They're good. All right. Each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4. They transform. So that's unfortunate for my left-hand side. I have to discard Take Cover, which was great earlier, but now it's gone. All grays. And the right side has all grays, so that's not going to do anything. Hold on. They're about to do the wrong effect. They accidentally teleport into their other side. All right. Now, whenever I draw any number of cards, I have to discard a card, and I really can't stand that. But what are you going to do? At least they're not 15 attack anymore. They're only 13, so that's something. 4 recruit. 2 attack. All right, I have 2 attack. I'm going to spend the 2 attack to take out one of the terrors because I can't do anything else with it. So let's go ahead and take one of those out. Here it is. It is a bystander. I rescue the standard bystander on the right. Now I've got 4 recruit. This is my divided side, and I did say I wanted to take the other Aurora and Northstar to try to get Light Show to work and get that rare, so I will continue to do that. Maybe get some Soaring Flight on some more cards. Soaring Flight with Nightcrawler is pretty cool because you add him to your next hand, and then he can start teleporting right away if you don't need him. So I do like that. I can't recall if I've ever used him with Soaring Flight, but with his base cards, you know, it's X-Men. It works. By the way, tomorrow, if you are going to come to the 2 p.m. Guardian stream, I'm going to ask for some Mastermind scheme combos. I'd like to get through 2 more. I already tried the Sovereign War scheme. I'd like to try 2 others. Things will get crazy, though, because there's a lot of extra cards you add to the villain deck with a lot of the Masterminds and schemes in that set. So we'll see what I end up with. Maybe I'll stick with the original heroes only. I don't know yet. Okay, we got a 4 and 2 for turn 5. Right? Is that right? Yes. I'm like, why do I have 6 cards? Oh, because I got 7 and I discard 1, so now it's normal. All right, turn 5. We got our first Goblin Queen. So these cards, once again, have attack equal to their cost, plus the number of terrors or demon goblins in the regular scheme. So this is a 7 attack villain. So let's try to take those out. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to try the mixtape tomorrow. And then one other. I kind of also want to try the... you know what? I'm not sure. Because I think one of the setups that was submitted, the one that was submitted for my retrospective request, was the escape from the prison, so I might do the other one so I can play them all on stream. Check those off. All right, 7 attack for that right now. At least it's one of her weaker cards, but I'm not going to be anywhere near hitting that, so I do have 2 more attack. Let's take out 1 more of the terrors for 2, and I rescue a standard bystander. Of course, it's just a standard bystander. For recruit, on my left-hand side, I lost the extra recruit. I was going to get Bloodstone Pendant, but I'm still going to go with... I'm going to build up shield as best as I can, take cover, and hope it works out for me. Yeah, the mixtape scheme's pretty cool. I got to dig around for some other villains. When the mixtape scheme was revealed, by the way, when I did Chaos Mode streams before, Travel Size messaged me, said, PSA, please do not let Devin watch Chaos Mode streams, signed the playtesters. And then when this was revealed in the blog, he said, this is why I told you not to let him watch the Chaos Mode stream, because there's some similarities in how I run that, which is funny. Turn 6, Jean Grey, another Demon Goblin or Goblin Queen. This one's stronger. It's going to be 5 plus only 3, so I have to adjust both their attacks. So this one's only at 6, and the other one is going to be at 8, which is a lot better, a lot easier to manage, but hope they can still take out these goblins. All right, we got 3 attack. I'm going to take another goblin out this turn, or another terror, get the words right, because I can't fight the Black King here, the Roxxon executive, because I only allowed to play 1 card that has 4 attack to fight him, really. Okay, let's spend the 2. Let's get 1 more out of here. It is the Radiation Scientist, which is awesome. Okay, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. I don't have a discard pile, so I'm going to KO one of the heroes I played, which is going to be a shield agent, thinning the deck just a little bit and rescuing this bystander. So these go down a little bit. We got 5 and we got 7. Still a little bit out of reach, a little better. Okay. So I didn't draw the cards I wanted. I only have 3, and I can't take anything from the HQ. It's all too expensive. I could take an officer, but I don't feel like I really need it with the 2 divided cards that I took. And I can't get a sidekick. So I think I'm just going to let this go off into the ether and do nothing. There's 3 recruit. Let's see. That means I'll probably get these 2 together for my next hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have enough for the rare this turn. You know, unless, you know, something happens. Now, I haven't had to draw a card yet, right? With the card effect, I haven't messed this up. Card effect. Now, hold on. Maybe I did mess something up. Was I supposed to do this for the, No, the Savage Land mutates happened before they transformed, right? So I'm safe there. But if that happens again, I have to discard 1. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that happened before they transformed. A lot of passive effects I got to keep track of. Gonna do some undercover. Turn 7 gives me another one. All right, so if I fight them now while the Mastermind are on this side, it says when you draw a new hand of cards into this turn, draw an extra card, so I will have to discard 1 thanks to the Mastermind. So maybe I'll hold off on fighting them. Spy Master, I have the maximum of 2 attack this turn. I don't have any shield levels, but let's go ahead and get 1. 1 attack, send a card from the shield officer stack undercover. So here we go, our first undercover of the game. Here she goes. So that is going to be shield level. So let me get my big green die, because the only left side is going to have shield level. We'll do a shield level of 1, because that's what it is. And we'll add that as I need. We've got 1 more attack. That's enough for another terror. So 1 terror left. Standard bystander. So that goes down, and everybody else here loses an attack. So this is 4, and this is 6. All right, that's pretty good. I'm pretty close to being able to take out at least this one. Snot Rash, amazing name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. 4 recruit. Okay. I'm going to take a Nightcrawler here because I can, again, teleport it in to get rid of a terror, or wait until a terror shows up. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a Nightcrawler for 4. Plus, I love doing the teleport effect. And I'm happy to. It's going to be Cloak in this setting. Awesome. One of my other favorite rares here. So we got, in this game, it's Cloaks along for the ride, teleport, and you just teleport people, so that's perfect. Whenever you play or teleport this card, you may also teleport up to 3 other cards from your hand. Oh, and it gives you 5 attack. I think this rare is one of the best, I think. So let's try to get it soon. That'll be cool. Now, which side do I want to have this on? If I had it on the right side, I could do some shenanigans with teleporting the divided cards, maybe with Mach 10. But Soaring Flight and Teleport actually work pretty well, because I can teleport things for the next hand, I can Soaring Flight things for my next hand, and my next hand will be ginormous. And although teleporting a bunch of shield cards to trigger things is also good. So we'll see how that works out for me. Oh yeah, he has the ultimate prep rare there. Oh, his entire hero set, yeah. Which makes sense. Teleport's one of the mechanics in Legendary, I think, that does one of the best jobs at feeling like the flavor of what the hero's doing. Because that's what he's literally doing, is teleporting. Okay, turn 8 is a Master Strike. The correct sound. So our Consortium is going to strike back here. Each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards. Each cost between 5 and 8. They transform. I don't think I got that far, so I think I'm safe. We got 4 and 0. We got 4 and 3. Yeah, I'm safe from both sides. And they're going to transform back into their other side, but they're going to be a little more buff. Here we go. Again, they have +4 unless they outwit them, which I do not do this turn. So let's give them their outwit attack. They're up to 15. And at least nothing came into the city. We got 1 terror left. So a tough decision. I could take out either one of these. Maybe. If I Berserk, maybe I take this one out. But I really want one of these rares, and I can get one of them this turn. I should probably get Mach 10 first to help me do recruiting, and then maybe I'll take Nightcrawler over here. We'll see what side I get him on. Or Cloak, actually. I gotta do it. I gotta go for the recruit. It's still early enough in the game. Alright, so what we're gonna do is play the divided card here. We're gonna play the left-hand side. Blazing Flare. We'll play both of them. The first Blazing Flare will give me 2 recruit. The second will give me 2 more recruit. And then we're going to go ahead and Light Show, which means that I get +2 recruit. And I'm at 6 recruit from all of that. I guess I didn't have to do that. Hold on. I may not have to do that, because I have the shield agents. Although, no, I have to play both of them to get Light Show. I might as well. 7, 8, 9. And then 1 attack. I wouldn't be able to get enough recruit. I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only if I played a Northstar. So I'm at 1 attack, 9 recruit. Let's take Mach 10. So Mach 10 also does have Soaring Flight. All heroes you recruit this turn have Soaring Flight when you play it. Then Light Show. Yeah, more Light Show. So Soaring Flight means when this is recruited, it goes right to my next hand. And let's do it. Alright, so Soaring Flight is in my next hand, which is cool. That cost me 7. I have 2 recruit I can't do anything with. I have 1 attack I can't do anything with, but it was worth it. Now let's start Soaring Flight. Let's start Soaring Flighting some things. That's hard to say, so I'm not going to say that anymore. So off the cuff, if I do the mixtape scheme tomorrow, I use 4 villain groups, but I use half of each of them. So assuming I use the 2 villain groups from the set, who do you think I should use for the other 2? And again, I can use literally anybody. I cut the groups in half, and then I pick half of them, and I put them into the villain deck. Or anybody else who's listening. Who do you think I should use? I'm going to ask tomorrow, but I'll keep some things in mind if you tell me right now. Turn 9, that's 2 cards. Turn 9 is another Master Strike. Messing up my hands again. Here we go. Each player reveals their hand and discard 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4. That's both of my awesome cards. Unfortunate. At least they're getting this out of the way early, because... And left-hand side too. Oh, that really hurts. At least I still have the rare. So I lost 2 cards on the left, one card on the right, and they're going to transform back into their don't draw cards without a penalty side. Again, whenever a card effect costs a number of card draws, that player must also discard a card. But at least, again, no escapes. And I have 2 attack. So what I can do is fight the last terror, which I will do with my 2 attack. Last terror is a Wrecker the Bystander. Goes to the left-hand side. No more terrors are out. That will change. But at least these guys lose their dice. So we'll see if that can last. 2 recruit doesn't do anything, so I won't even play it. Sinister 4. That would be cool. What if I get both green goblins? I probably could. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. I kind of expect to at this point. Would be better if I didn't, but alright. Right hand turn 10. Let's see what happens. There's another one. Alright, so move the shield level off to the side. At least this is not going to buff. Unfortunately, I don't have any other light show cards, thanks to that discard, otherwise I would have been able to. But I can't fight anything. This Mach 10 only gives attack for each other light show card you played, but I do get 4, 7 recruit, and I am very tempted to take the Nightcrawler rare this turn. It will Soaring Flight. Let's take one more look at it. Would it behoove me to take this for the right-hand side? Yeah, if I do this, I can set up some amazing turns because I can teleport a bunch of light show cards and wait until I have Mach 10 and then get +2 attack for each light show card I play, especially if I get Twin Blast. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I am going to Soaring Flight Cloak / Nightcrawler here for 7. And that's why I don't use the effect that often, because I have not gotten it to optimize. Very cool. I have 2 attacks. It doesn't do anything. We're going to have our first escape. Each player is going to get a wound, and that makes me a little sad. But what are you going to do? Okay, this is my next hand. That's great. Sinister 4 is growing on me. That's funny. Okay. Turn 11. What do we got? Another henchman. All right, so we do have our first escape. I was actually surprised the Frightful 4 was not in the Annihilation expansion, as they were one of the main enemies of Fantastic Four. Well, let's see. In that expansion, there were only room for 2 villain groups, and both Masterminds needed always leads. So that's kind of why I'm not surprised. But the fact that we got another Fantastic Four expansion after all these years means I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of years or so we'll see maybe another one. Because there's characters like the Wizard and other characters that I'd love to see in Legendary too. Here we go. We've got Sebastian Shaw escaping. Each player gains a wound. So Roxxon executives doing what they do. Give me wounds. So where are my wounds? They're all face down. Okay, I got 2 wounds going out. 2 standard wounds, thank goodness. That's what I thought, yeah. So if anybody, the Wizard would always lead the Frightful 4, right? So we're going to have to wait for that. And we got to do a KO. What is the least useful card here? Twin Blast is key to the right-hand side strategy. The Divided card's pretty good. Nightcrawler is awesome. And then Bloodstone Pendant is KO power. I really hesitate to get rid of Bloodstone Pendant, but I need as many light show cards as I can get. So I am going to actually get rid of a Nightcrawler, as sacrilegious as it might be. We're going to KO a Nightcrawler. There's our first actual Cloak and Dagger card. I'm glad they showed up. That would have been weird if they didn't. Oh, that's a good sub for Puppet Master, for sure. And we've got other henchmen. Again, you fight them, you get to draw an extra card at the end of this turn, which is best for this side of the Mastermind. No, worse for this side of the Mastermind, because I will have to discard one. Luckily, Soaring Flight is not draw an extra card, so that doesn't affect that. We've got, okay, I can't activate Take Cover's superpower, but I can get 2 recruit and look at the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. Top card of my deck is a Shield Agent. I will discard it. can't send it undercover. I'm going to have to wait on that. We've got 3, 4, 5 recruit. Unfortunately, my shield level is only 1. Oh, yeah. That does make sense. They're very logically put together, so I can see how you could do that. So I wish I could get the secondary effect, get 3 attack and fight something, but I can't. So I'm going to do the only thing I can do and send another shield officer undercover, and then I'll be able to do the secondary effect, but now I can't. So, second undercover right now. So shield level is now 2, for the record. Yeah, I'm not going to try to show it, it's fine. And I have 1 attack from that. A second one from the trooper. I lose when 4 Goblin Queens escape, and 1, 2, 3 are in the city. 1 is about to escape, and it's easy to fight, but I still can't fight it, which is frustrating. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take Bloodstone Pendant because I really need to get that shield stuff going. And Spectrum, I need that to get going too, so I'm going to need some more colors here. Maybe I'll take a Cloak and Dagger with some phasing, but I'm not sure. That also would work on the right-hand side, so right-hand side is taking everything. And another Cloak and Dagger, which I'll put on the... Nope, that was correct the first time. We'll look at those cards when we have the chance to. Phasing's pretty cool because I can keep phasing for... I can't keep phasing, just for the top card of the deck, so... Phasing is fun with Teleport and Soaring Flight. Yeah, so right hand might be full of cards that just get the right cards in your hand when you want them, which is a great combo. And then left is, you know, shield. Okie doke. Will I be lucky and avoid an escape? And Nightcrawler's in a hand full of gray cards, but at least I have 5 attack. I have 7 attack just by playing Nightcrawler. It's the choice. Do you want to play him or do you want to teleport him? I think I'm going to have to play him this turn. Turn 12 is a Jean Grey Noir. And well, I haven't seen Noir yet. What are they standing for in this setup? Connors and his crew of Dirty Cops. So our first Dirty Cop comes in a second, knocking another Jean Grey, not Jean Grey, out. So this one's going to escape, and that's bad for a couple of reasons. First, I have to do a KO, which I didn't want to do. Second of all, that is the first Goblin Queen to escape, and that was preventable. Or was it? I don't know. Oh, I'm only allowed 3 more. 3 more. All right, what do I KO here? I'm going to have to look at all these cards. I didn't look at them yet. So we've got Flee and Fight, 2+ recruit phasing, covert, you get +1 recruit, 2 attack phasing, and then range, you get +1 attack. What's funny is they didn't show up early enough, and I think in this Cloak and Dagger setup, I think the Cloak and Dagger hero set are the least useful to me right now, unless I see the rare. But, so I think I'm going to have to KO Flee and Fight, but let me just double check and look at the other divided one, just to be sure. Okay, we got Darkness, Light, 3 attack, and then, oh, left has KO power, right has draw power. That's too good. And it's an uncommon, of course. I'm bothered by the inconsistency and the orientation of these divided cards. I'm going to have to KO Flee and Fight, as much as I don't want to do it. Everything else is too useful for me right now. I'm doing the setup thing. I got another one. Okay. I don't feel so bad about KOing commons all the time. Okay, we did the KO, we did the escape, we did the count up for Doom, and then we've got our first Dirty Cop here. Fight when you draw a new hand of cards. At the end of this turn, investigate for an extra card, which with this Mastermind will make me discard one. I do like this hero set, or this villain group, because investigate is fun. I'm definitely going to play Cloak this turn, / Nightcrawler, for 5 attack, because I need to fight stuff. 7 attack, and 4 recruit. I'm going to fight. I could fight, I can't even fight 2 things except for both henchmen, but what I'm going to do is fight one of these Goblin Queens, the one that's about to escape, because this will get powered up on the next twist. I think it's every twist, right? Yep, sure is. Alright, I'm going to gain her as a hero, though, when I do this. Which is not the best, but it is 3 recruit. But I really don't have much of a choice. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and I gain it as a hero for 5. Let me just confirm. I believe that's what the scheme tells me to do. It's been a while. Yep. Attack equal to its... Nope, it's a villain. You don't gain it. I would have done that totally wrong. It's a villain. Goes to my victory pile, which is even better. It's worth 4 VP, has attack equal to its cost plus the number. Yep. there aren't any, so good. I'm glad I don't have to gain this. I got it mixed up with other schemes where you do that. All right, so that cost me 5. I'm at 2 left. Can't do anything with that. I want to get as much light show as I can for that rare, so we're going to go ahead and take the other divided Aurora and Northstar for light show. You shouldn't be building your decks around rares unless you have the rares, in which case you can probably build your decks around them if it's early enough. You shouldn't plan for it, but when you have it, build around it. Especially if you can thin your deck enough to make the rares show up enough. But I have 2 rares. And I can just keep... If I clear the city enough, I can keep teleporting stuff. I can delay a turn, teleport all my stuff until I have a massive turn after that. Which will be the plan once I clear the city a little bit. Alright, we got the rare. So cool. I have 2 light show cards. I play these 2. I have... I can activate light show with itself. So the 2, 4, 6, 7 attack, and some good recruit. We can just keep soaring flight. If I can just keep getting as many Nightcrawlers as I want, I can keep teleporting them every turn. Yeah, that's going to be a good side. All right, we got Black Bishop, another Roxxon executive. Ambush heroes cost 1 more to recruit this turn. Escape, same effect. That's annoying. I do have 5 recruit. I don't know what I would have taken anyway. I have a shield level of 2 now, so I could play Spy Master for a total of 2 attack, 3 attack. I think I want to do that because if I don't, I might have another escape. Although I don't really care if these escape. The henchmen. I care if the Goblin Queens escape. So maybe I should get the shield level up as high as I can right now. Anyway, let's do take cover. Top card of my deck, 2 recruit. It is a shield agent. I will discard it. I wish I could send it undercover, but I didn't have the trigger. 5 recruit, 3, 4, 5. Now all these heroes cost 1 more to recruit, thanks to the villain there. Thanks to Roxxon pulling strings in his executive corner office. I need more colors for Spectrum. Plus, I can always phase away Cloak and Dagger. So let me again look at Flee and Fight. I got above and below too. Let's take a look at both of them. So we've got Flee and Fight. Again, potential 3 recruit or 3 attack and phasing. We've also got above and below, which 2 attack and then sewer recruit. I'm going to go ahead and take Flee and Fight. I think that'll be a good investment. I can again always phase it if I don't like what's going on. It cost me all 5 to do that. Our 3rd rare has appeared. It is Elsa Bloodstone's rare. And yeah, this is her strength card here. Here we go. Prodigy of Ulysses Bloodstone. 6+ attack spectrum. You get +3 attack. That is ridiculous. So I'm going to try to get that quickly. Left side is a little lighter on the recruit power, so I'm not sure. All right, I've got a trooper. That's 1. Now, again, the question is, do I increase the shield level or do I hit something? I think I'm leaning towards clearing the city a little bit. So I'm going to take the secondary effect, even though it's early. Maybe being early will help me. I got 2 shield levels. Shield level is 2, so I'm up to 2 total attack from this card, 1 base, 1 from the effect. So let's fight the mutates or the terrors in the rooftops. I draw an extra card at the end of the turn, but it's going to be affected by the Mastermind, which I cannot forget. Okay, so let's draw my new hand. Here's what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I draw an extra card, and now thanks to the Mastermind effect, anytime a card effect makes me draw any number, I must discard a card. What up, Johnny Biscotti? Hey, Enter the Gungeon. I love Enter the Gungeon. It's a lot of fun.
So thank you for the follow.
So I have to choose a card here to discard. So check this out. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. I have just enough to get the Elsa Bloodstone rare. So obviously, I'd be dumb if I didn't do this. I'm going to discard the Shield Trooper. And now I have enough to get the 3rd rare of the game next turn. I mean, the setup's kind of rough, but I'm about to get my 3rd rare of the game in turn 13, and that's pretty darn good. So we'll see how this goes. We're playing a setup based on Cloak and Dagger, a freeform TV Marvel show that I have not seen. I know them from the comics, but that is about it. Have you seen Cloak and Dagger Season 1? Turn 14. Jean Grey, again, another Goblin Queen, comes in. I've been lucky to not have too many scheme twists, but I'm worried because they're all going to show up at once, and I'm going to be overwhelmed by terrors, and these are going to be really buff. Not even heard of it. Okay. Cloak and Dagger was a teen pair that were experimented on. They found each other and they escaped, and the evil corporation's trying to capture them, and what is it? They don't want them to share the company's secrets of how they experimented on them. Cloak has these dark teleporting powers, and Dagger has light abilities, you know, shooting light rays and things. And cool, I like the characters a lot. Anyway, this comes into the city as a Goblin Queen. So, yeah, they're really unique characters. I check them out in the comics if you're interested. Let's play Mach 10. Actually, yes, let's play Mach 10. All heroes I recruit this turn have Soaring Flight, and then Light Show, I get +2 attack for each Light Show card I played this turn. So I can activate Light Show whenever I want, as long as I have 2 cards played that have Light Show. We're going to go ahead and look at the other Aurora and Northstar. I'm going to play both Blazing Flares to get as much Light Show as I can, because I get 2 attack anyway. So we're going to play Blazing Flare, 2 more recruit. The second one, 2 more recruit. So now I'm at 8 recruit. So I get to Soaring Flight something. I don't want to take Elsa. I could take her on the left-hand side. But now I'm going to activate Light Show on the Mach 10 side, which means I have 3 Light Show cards played, so I get +6 attack. There we are, 6 attack. Beautiful. I am at 7 attack after this one. All right, and I'm at 10 recruit. Wow. 7 attack, 10 recruit. How do I spend this wisely? I can't fight more than one thing in the city. But because it's the name of the game, I should probably fight another one of the Goblin Queens. Because if I don't, I might lose. So let's go ahead and fight the one in the streets just for 5. Goes to my victory pile, and that is that. 10 recruit, huh? Okay, I definitely want to take Twin Blast because I need more Light Show. And this one gives me plus attack if I use it. But with the rare, it's still better to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and... everything I recruit has Soaring Flight, though. So this will be kind of a waste. It already has Soaring Flight. Let me look at the divided Cloak and Dagger real quick before I decide on that. 3 attack has KO power, which would be fantastic for this deck. If I can KO everything I don't need, I can teleport everything I do need. And draw power, and I am using Aurora a lot. Plus, this will be in my hand next turn. Shoot. All right, I think... Do I take Twin Blast or do I take Darkness and Light? If I take Twin Blast, I can also Soaring Flight Nightcrawlers blend into the shadows. This is a great card and all, but... oh, I could actually do both of them here. 6 + 4 is 10. I did the math. Yeah, that's the best bang for my buck here. Let's do that. We're going to go ahead and... Soaring Flight. Yeah, we Soaring Flight the divided card here. Next hand. Down to 4. And we'll just wait one more turn on Twin Blast. Ooh, another one of these. But I will take a Nightcrawler, a Soaring Flight Nightcrawler as well. So the 2 of them go to my next hand. And that is that. And then I'll get Twin Blast soon. I did uncover a Spy Master, which I'm very happy about for the other side. So here we go. These are already in my hand. So that is guaranteed 5 attack and KO power. You know, unless I get a Master Strike. And we got the rare. Ooh, check it out. That's 3, 5, 6, 7, 12 attack, maybe 14. And that should be enough to hit the Mastermind, which I just might do. Because, you know, that's how I win the game. So, it's kind of important to do that. Now, I didn't draw any extra cards there. It feels like I did. It feels like I drew extra cards, but those were Soaring Flights, which are added to my hand. So, haha. Not today. Turn 15 is... oh, there it is. Scheme Twist. And Mikey causes Game Twist by making me drink water. Are you happy? Are you happy for yourself? All right. No time to drink water when there's a evil corporation behind you. Here we go. Stack 5 bystanders face down next to them. Scheme. Bystanders stacked here are demon goblin villains. We knew that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More bystanders face down. Slightly off screen for you. Yeah. Okay. Good thing I got rid of this Goblin Queen, because this one is now 10 attack. Unless I can filter those out. We'll see what happens. All right. They're all terrors, by the way. Anything else I said was a lie. So I don't have Spectrum this turn. I don't have enough attack. So I do have 2 recruit, though. Can't do the effect, but I can do take cover's effect. Which I will do right now. Take cover to recruit top card of my deck. Let's hope it's gray. It is gray, and it is instinct. If a card was a shield hero, I may send it undercover. Even though it is a trooper, I will send it undercover. I'll take advantage of this opportunity. Shield level goes up to 3, which I'll park here in this empty spot for now. And 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. I almost forgot I was going to do this. I'm going to recruit Prodigy of Ulysses Bloodstone. Prodigy of Ulysses. I didn't say property, right? Prodigy of Ulysses Bloodstone. And, oh man, if I can get Spectrum, but if nothing else, 6 attack with nothing else, that might be just what I need for this setup. That takes out 3 of the terrors. Recruited. With the KO power on... There it is. Wow, I am super lucky with the rares this game. Is that the last one? I got Nightcrawler. No, it's the 4th one. Who's have I not seen? This is the best rare, I think, for this setup right now. I got Mach 10. I got Nightcrawler, Aurora, Elsa, Mockingbird's rare, the Infinity form that I haven't seen. Anyway, check this one out. This is the best rare if you're playing with divided cards. I really want to try this one with the Guardian set. For attack, whenever you play a divided card this turn, play both sides as if they were 2 different cards. So not only will I get the light show effect for the rare, but I'll also get to Berserk with Northstar. Get a ton of attack. So this is what I'm going for next on the right-hand side. It'll be a fool to get on the left, but beggars can't be choosers, but I'm not quite a beggar right now because I got some good recruit power. I forgot about this wound. That's going to be annoying. Thank goodness I have some undercover and KO power on the right because the henchmen are not giving me any KO power. And I'm still struggling to manage the city, which is a problem. That should change soon, but not quite yet. This hand is awesome, except for that wound. We're going to pretend that's not there. And we got another divided card here. All right, turn 16, if I pick the top card instead of 2, gives me... Oh no. All right. So we have to add 5 more. 5 more bystanders. So that's trouble. Here we go. 5 more terrors. There are now 10 terrors. It's going to take 20 attack to get rid of all of them. And now this Jean Grey goes up to 15, which I don't have a die for. Well, I do. Oh, she's 15. That's awful. Okay, yeah, she's 5. Correct, that's 15. Oh, wait, no, hold on. How many of these do I have? Nope, I was right. For some reason, I was conflating the 2 attack they cost to fight and how much they buff the hero here. And I'm like, the villain here. I'm like, oh no, do they buff the villain by 2? Was I doing this wrong? But I'm not. They buff by 1 per one that's there, so it is 15. Okay, psyched myself out. I gotta clear those. I gotta clear those out. So I could do a really awesome teleport this turn and really set up the next hand, but I'm not going to. Let's play along for the ride to give myself 5 attack and move on from there. I need to fight things. And we're going to go ahead and play the left-hand side. The cloak side, darkness. Finally, some cloak. 3 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck. It does cost 0, and I do KO it. That's 8. I'm not going to do a light show this turn, so I might as well Berserk with Blazing Fists. So I get 2 attack. And top card of my deck gets milled. It has no attack on it, so no attack for Berserk. Followed by, I have 2 troopers. I have 12 attack. Now, do I want to play or teleport, blend into shadows? Let me do the math. So, what can I do with 14 attack that I can't do with 12? I could take out 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. That's 1 more of these. I cannot hit this Jean Grey. With 14, I could take out 1, 2, 3. I can clear everything else in the city. Oh, you're right. Off the cuff is right. I missed that. It says when you play or teleport this card, which I wouldn't have done this turn anyway. Although, actually, I might teleport the wound just so I don't have to draw it again. But it's right. Whenever you play or teleport, I forgot how good this card was. I was underestimating it. But I have to do it at the moment that I play it. So I would have had to wait until the end and then played it if I wanted to wait. But I won't. So, yeah, when I play this, let's just say that I don't need the agent or the wound. So I'm going to go ahead and actually teleport these. But play everything else. And he's 100% right. Okay, I know this is all buffed up and stuff. Yep, I teleported them both. Yep. Oh, there's a delay, but absolutely right. So, I'm really tempted to take out everything in the city and buy some space, and then next time I can get rid of these, just so I don't have to do any more KOs. These are all really good. Although I could hit the Mastermind too. If I play Blended as Shadows, I can hit the Mastermind. For, So what's more important? Oh, yeah. It helps me when I'm watching on my phone, because it buffers a lot. I just refresh the app and it catches up from time to time, but yeah. So we gotta talk about, if there's a better time for me to do this stream earlier or later, but I'm not sure. If it was earlier for me, like an hour or two earlier, that might be better, but that's for another day. So, these are 13 attack to fight. I could play Nightcrawler and hit him for 14, in which case I'm probably going to have an escape here. No escape effect, no escape effect. This makes heroes a little more expensive, which I don't really care about. Because I don't care about escapes in general, because I'm not afraid of these escape effects, I'm actually going to try and hit the Mastermind this turn, believe it or not. So let's play Blended as Shadows. 14 total attack, which is more than 13 last time I checked. Let's hit our consortium here for 13. First tactic is Orb of Dr. Strange's Orb of Agamotto, which is probably some Roxxon Corporation secret project. Each other player reveals their hand and discards an ranged or instinct hero. And unfortunately, I'm going to lose Flee and Fight, because that is a ranged hero. It's both right now. And they transform. But this one gets defeated. That's a tactic. Cool. So no more open warfare. They're going back into hiding, which means that they're going to start affecting... Well, they're going to start needing me out to outwit them, which I'm getting closer to. And they have +4 unless I do. So at least this side is easier to hit if you do outwit them. Alright, I'm happy with that decision. I have teleported these 2 cards. And now I get to draw more. 1, 2, 3. And a shuffle. My goal is to get Penumbra, which I can do if I teleport wisely. 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, cool. I got Mach 10. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm getting Penumbra next turn as well. I'm really pushing it with not fighting stuff, but I have a long game here. I promise. I do need to KO some stuff. Turn 17, another one. Alright, so I'm kind of getting in trouble here. Another Goblin Queen comes in. That gets +10. This is at 13, which is just too much for a D12. So I'm going to go ahead and do it separately. I'll do a 10 and a 3. We'll just put a 10 over here. All right. I've got 3 potential attack, which I probably should actually use instead of teleporting Nightcrawler this turn. I do not care about the escape as much. I need to start chipping away at these terrors, or I might lose. So let's spend 2 instead to take out a terror. Instead of this terror here. This terror is a Radiation Scientist. All right. KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. Well, I haven't played my agents yet, stupidly, but I'm not going to recruit anything for 2 anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and KO one of them right now. Thank you there. So there are 9 terrors. Oops. No, I did that right. There are 9 terrors. Hold on a second. Yep. And yes, these go down by 1. Immediately 1. 14, and then plus 9 for this one, which means I can do the die now, because now it's 12 total. Okay, and that's all I can do, but at least I weakened them slightly. I got the rare. All right, more recruiting. If I lose to this scheme, I'm going to be pretty sad, but I might not be able to avoid it. Okay, we got another dirty cop in Henry Beast McCoy, but we also have an escape, as I figured, but I wasn't really afraid of this too bad. They run away. I'm going to do a KO. It's going to have to be above and below. That's a pretty easy choice for me. And everybody moves down, including these Goblin Queens who are close to escaping. No ambush on him. He's got a fight effect. Investigate for any card that's tech or strength. I love how the spilled potion here, or whatever it is on the bottom half of the card. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get that rare I said I was going to get. No, not enough attack, though. So everything has Soaring Flight. At least I'll get to Soaring Flight Penumbra. We got 4 Recruit. I'll drop 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Recruit. And everything I recruit this turn has Soaring Flight. So Penumbra, the card that is amazing for divided cards, is Soaring Flighted to the right side. Next hand. And I have 2 left. And I can't do anything here. I definitely recruited, so I can't rest the wound, and that is the turn. I really hope all this stalling is going to be worth it. Wow. Check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means I can play both sides of these. I'm going to want to get as many Cloak and Dagger and Aurora and Northstar as I can for that. And again, great way to get past the can't draw extra cards on the other side of the Mastermind. Oh yeah, Soaring Flight is cool. It's one of those other keywords that makes a lot of flavor sense. You call a hero over, whatever the mechanic is for recruiting them in real life, and they fly over real fast to come help you. Makes sense to me. Turn 18 is another henchman, so we have another escape, which again I expected, but I have my rare with a lot of attack on it. So no escape effect on this dirty cop, so she escapes. And we KO. Okay, Northern Lights is pretty good. Oh, yes. Thank you. I like the animation too, but again, it does stutter a little bit, so I'm working on optimizing that, but I put that together a while back. What do I KO? I'm guessing probably Northern Lights. It does give me a light show card, but I want to lean into the divided cards now. Although Flee and Fight's not that great either. This is the one that it could phase, but I get to play both sides. Shoot. I think I want to get rid of Take Cover, actually. I have one already. I don't want too many for Spectrum. I'd rather save up for Spy Master. So I'm actually going to get rid of a Take Cover, believe it or not. Hope that's not too controversial. There's Bamf. I haven't seen it yet. 2 Recruit Teleport. Okay, I don't have Spectrum. I need Spectrum soon. I've got 6 attack base, though, which is good. Oh, by the way, I didn't put the villain in. Let me do that. It's the mutates / the terrors. Okay, 6, 7. 4 Recruit. Okay, because I'm terrified of these Goblin Queens, because only I'll lose if 3 more escape, I think I'm just going to let escapes happen. When he escapes, he is going to make everything in the HQ a little more expensive, which I don't really care too much about. I have a lot of Recruit, and I have most of the cards I want. So, I think I'm just going to go take out 3 terrors for 2 attack each. Let's do it one at a time. First terror. Yeah, I could investigate, but I'm still going to do this. I'm worried about this escaping. Bystander. Second one. Bystander. And the third one is standard bystander. Okay, that was 3. 1, 2, 3. There's now 6 of them. And it's only at 11 attack. A little easier to hit. But still a lot. Both of them are... If I take one of these 2 out, I'm going to be happy. And 4 Recruit. Now, this Nightcrawler is good for Spectrum. Unfortunately, the card that has Spectrum is an instant card, so that won't really help there. But again, I'm not afraid of taking a phasing card because the phasing cards are the ones... and this is also good for a Spectrum. Let me just confirm Spectrum if it's a play or if it's a have. I always forget. If you have. So if I have Fight and Flee, that's 2 classes right there. I only have 1 card that has Spectrum on. I gotta keep that in mind, so it's not the best thing. But I'm still gonna take it. Let's take that on the left-hand side. Move the HQ along. Okay, and there's another one. Okay, cool. We have another Bloodstone pendant. By the way, I'm sure during these turns I'm outwitting the Mastermind at some point, but I'll worry about it when I think about fighting them. Okay, I have enough, I think, this turn to hit one of these Goblin Queens. We'll see what happens here. Turn 19. Okay, another one. Goblin Queen comes in. Yes. That one, when that one card has Spectrum gives you 9 attack. Yes, I have the rare. Oh, yes, no. I said earlier, I want to build my deck around the rares when I have them. I was thinking about Bloodstone Pendant when I said the 1 card. I forgot the rare had it, too, at that moment. But yes, I do want to build around that. All right, heroes cost 1 more to recruit this turn, and I don't care. What do I KO? Least important card right now. Bam. Bamfs away. Okay. 2, 3, 4... And this one that's also going to be at 11, which I can totally do with the D12s now. Because numbers. So let's see. Let's start with Penumbra, which I love. Whenever you play a divided card this turn, play both sides as if they were 2 different cards. Now again, I gotta not forget what off the cuff reminded me about Nightcrawler is I get to teleport when I play or teleport it. So I'm not going to play it just yet. Let's play the divided cards. Both sides. So I get 2 recruit. Light Shade get +2 recruit, and then 2 attack and berserk. I have berserk the top card of the deck. It is an agent, no berserk there. I'll play the second divided card same way. 2 more recruit, 2 more attack, and a berserk. It is okay, another one of these, which I wish I would have drawn and played. I didn't really have a way to draw it though. But I berserk 2 attack away, so I get 2 more attack. So I'm at 10 attack already. I have the potential for 15, 17, 18 attack this turn. So maybe what I should do is take out the rest of the terrors. That's going to cost me 12. Let's say I play this for 12. I take out the terrors. I'll have 5, 6 attack left. I can take out one of these Goblin Queens, and hopefully I can do more damage on the left if I don't get a twist. Or I can spend all of it to take this one out, but I can't take a second one out. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and fight as many terrors as I can. We'll play Blended Shadows up to 12 attack, and we will fight all 6 terrors for 12. One at a time. First one's a standard bystander. Second one is a standard bystander. Third one is a standard. Fourth one is a standard. What a waste of time. Fifth one is a standard, and 6th one is also a standard. So there you go. Standard are all around. So terrors goes down to 0, which means everybody here loses their bonus attack dice. Now, I can fight one of them, which I will. The one that's about to escape. I'm going to play Nightcrawler / Cloak for 5 attack. Do I want to teleport anybody? Now, because of the escape, everything is 1 more expensive than it's supposed to be. Oh, Elsa Bloodstone. Here we go. I missed Monster Hunter. That's going to help me. By the way, I love playing Monster Hunter. I was playing Rise. Anyway, that's attack I don't really have for Spectrum. But because of the +1, I guess I'm going to take Northern Lights this turn. But I don't really want to. So I'm going to teleport both of these gray cards. Gives me a better chance of everything else showing up as well when I play Nightcrawler. And we'll fight the Goblin Queen here that's about to escape. You thought you were going to get away, but you didn't. And I won't... Well, I guess I can still take something. Oh, I didn't do a light show. I'll do my light show effect to get 2 more recruit. Duh, I missed I could still do that. 2 more recruit. I almost missed the light show. I'm at 6, which means I can take Twin Blast. But I'd rather have a divided card now. But Twin Blast is still pretty good. Because it is a light show card, so I'm going to go ahead and... Soaring Flight, Twin Blast. Those wings. Alright. This is the one I want. The divided cards with Penumbra. And alright. Let's keep going. Teleported. Or, yes, teleported. And I got 1, 2. I have a chance to draw Penumbra and or any of the 3 rares I have over here again. Maybe all 3. Now, I won't be greedy, but we'll see. This setup is a lot of fun. I love these interactions. And hey, when you get the rares early, that's also very fun. This scheme can be very threatening with the way that these scheme twists build up, but luckily, I've been able to take out a good number of the Goblin Queens before that happened. So I got 4 more cards to draw. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 2 of the rares back. All right, and I get to play both sides of darkness and light. Beautiful. I really want to optimize that deck even further. Let's KO some more things. Okay, we got Bloodstone Pendant. Do I have Spectrum? Not quite. Not quite. I'm short of color. Okay, turn 20. We've got another Harry Leland again, making everything in the HQ. 1 more to recruit. More Roxxon execs making things more expensive. They're price gouging me. That's what they're doing. Don't price gouge me. I won't take it lightly. Okay. Let's see. I can't draw a card. So I might as well play a Bloodstone Pendant now, because I'm not going to have another card. 2 recruit, so I can activate Take Cover. Let's see what's the top of the deck. 2 more recruit, top card of my deck. Ooh, I could send her undercover. But I won't. I need her to send other things undercover. I'm going to put her back. Too bad I didn't get enough attack. I'm probably going to have my second escape here, because I couldn't get 1 more attack. Actually, no, I have enough to hit her right there. I'm at 6 recruit. I just have to not send anything undercover this turn. Okay, Spy Master, 1 base. I have a shield level of 3. I'm going to have to spend the secondary effect. 1 attack for every 2 shield levels I have. I get 1 attack. And then my Trooper gives me just enough to take out this Goblin Queen to avoid that escape that would cause me to put 1 up for the Evil Winds condition. 6 recruit. Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to take another Spy Master. I'm still going for sending things undercover. The more I send undercover, the higher the shield level goes, and the better Spectrum, the more likely Spectrum is to happen with that rare if I get rid of the grays. So we'll see if I can have some success there. If I have 2 of them, I kept my Take Cover. If I have 2 Take Covers after Bloodstone Pendant, then I can maybe mill 1 card and undercover the other if I'm lucky. And I still have time. This game is a little bit longer than normal because there's no extra cards played from the villain deck, right? Pretty sure. Yep, no extra cards played. There's just extra cards in the villain deck, so it's 12. Yeah, 14. So there's 12 extra turns this game. What did I get? Ooh, did I get Spectrum? Yeah, I got blue, yellow, red. All right, we got a 9 attack card here. That's 10, 11, 13, with ranged, 14, 15. Yeah, good stuff here. We got a couple of great turns coming up, so be glad that you're here for them, as I am. There we go, turn 21. Scheme twist. Not going to worry about it too much. 5 more bystanders go in. 3, 4, 5 into the terror stack. Again, they're 2 attack to fight. Each one of them. There's the 5 face down. Bam. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that means that this Jean Grey, this Goblin Queen, goes up to 10, but I'm not too worried. I already took out 2. If I can win this game quickly, I don't have to worry about them all. We're going to start with Penumbra, of course. Although, should I do a big old teleport this turn? I could teleport the rare and hope to get more divided cards in my hand to play them all at the same time. That would be interesting. So I could play along for the ride, teleport Penumbra, darkness and light, and something else or nothing else. And then I have a better shot at doing a big move. Because I'll still do the damage I would have done. I'm just delaying it a little bit because I don't get any fewer cards. And seeing as how I got rid of the urge and stuff, I'm considering it. I could also teleport this. I could teleport all 3. And 1 more card. What's the minimum I could do? You know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to teleport everything, all 4 of my non-grays, play my troopers, take out a terror, and really set up for a really good turn after that. Because that feels fun to me, so I'm going to do it. All right, so along for the ride, here we go. I will teleport this and 3 other cards from my hand. Oh, this is going to be fun. Here we go. Teleporting that, and I'm also going to teleport all 3 of these. Actually, I can teleport this one on its own, so let's also teleport an agent along with it. Nope, wrong button. I took him out by accident. Okay, revived, teleported. And I will just, on its own, teleport this Blend into Shadows. So I'm left with 2 attack and 1 agent here. This will be fun. All right, let's take out 1 of the terrors. It is a standard bystander. So that goes down 1. So, oh goody, she was down to 9. Let's see what my next hand looks like after that. Here we go. Check this out. Here's what I've got so far. And let's draw 6 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it ended well after the first few cards. I do get to play both sides of this. I got an agent, a wound I'll stick over here, and another agent. Still a lot of good stuff. Cool, okay, let's move over. This is for later. I couldn't not take that opportunity to teleport everything. Okay. We've got more divided stuff, but I do have Spectrum, which is a good sign. Turn 22 gives me another Scheme Twist. That is 5 of 8 Scheme Twists. I think I'm handling those okay. So 5 more bystanders go into the terror stack. So now it's a total of 9 terrors. Which means, of course, that this Jean Grey is plus 9. She's at 14, which I don't have on a D12. So let's leave it just like that. At least it's just 1. Okay, let's see. Spectrum. I have, just to confirm, Instinct, Ranged, and Covert, and Strength. Instinct, Covert, Ranged, I have extra than Spectrum. I have 9 attack from this card. She likes different colors. And my 2 troopers, 10, 11. By the way, the Mastermind, they got plus 4 unless I outwit them. I have 8, 0, 3, 5. I have enough to outwit them. Only need 3 different costs. Might go for them this turn. Spy Master. I'm going to do another Undercover. I think. Let's see. If I don't Undercover, I'll get... I need the shield level to be 1 more. I'm going to do another Undercover. So we'll get 1 base attack. And we'll send the Shield Officer Undercover just to increase a little more. Hopefully I can just Undercover the rest of my Grays after this. So shield level goes up to 4 right now. And I could phase if I feel lucky, but I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm not going to phase. I'm just going to go ahead and take the fight to attack. I'm at 14. And we will... Oh, I guess... Hold on. I get to look at the top card of my deck, so hold that thought. I didn't reveal anything. I should play Take Cover first. It'll let me peek at the top card, and I'll be able to phase for it if I like it. So there's a better combo here. 2 Recruit, top card of my deck is... Okay, it's Spy Master. Okay. So if I phase it, that's potentially 3 attack versus the 2 I could get here. And then I can do Flee and Fight next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's phase them. In for Spy Master. Phasing means you swap the top card of the deck. with the card that phases. All right, let's take the base, plus we'll do the 2 shield levels. I'm at 15 attack. Nice. Okay, I could fight the Mastermind for 11. Might have 4 left over, which I could use to take out 2 terrors. That sounds like a plan to me. So let's go down to 11, or down to 4, minus 11, and hit the Mastermind again. Okay, tactic. Zom's Manacles of Living Bondage. Fight each other player, reveals a covert hero or gains a wound, and I do that handily. I got Cloak right here. I got Nightcrawler. I got another Nightcrawler. I'm good there. And they transform again, of course, as that's what they do. So they're going to go back to their open warfare side, which is going to nerf my draws. But luckily, with all the teleporting and everything that aren't really draws, it's not affecting me too much. All right, yep. I have to discard a card. We know the drill. Every time I draw any number, their Master Strike is going to make me discard my rares, though. So I got to watch out for that now. There are 2 more strikes to occur. We'll see how far down there. I got 4 attack left. Again, I don't care about these escapes. I'm worried about the Goblin Queen. So let's spend this 4 to take out 2 more terrors. So 1, 2 attack. They're both standard bystanders. So that goes down. 2 more. I'm at 7, and this goes down to a measly 12 attack. Okay. That is my turn. So I get that Cloak and Dagger back, as well as 5 more cards. 3, 4, 5. Now for my super duper ultra mega hand. I'm just going to put it here. We know what's in it. I'm just going to see what's in the villain deck first. Okay, we got another henchman. All right, doable. So I'm not going to keep the teleport chain going, although I could. We're going to start by playing Penumbra. Again, play both divided card sides as if they were 2 different cards. And so let's do that. Any card draws? I got Darkness and Light, which have a covert and range trigger, so I got to play those first. I'm going to have to play... Well, I guess I'm going to play Nightcrawler this turn. At least I'll play Blend into Shadows first. 2 more attack. And now I can play... Darkness and Light and do both effects as I played a covert and a range. Let's start with 3 attack from Darkness Cloak up to 9. Top card of my deck. It does cost 0, so I do KO it. And then we'll do Light first. By the way, when this happens, I'm pretty sure I get to choose which one I do first, but I chose to do Darkness first, and that was a good choice. 3 Recruit, because they're played at the same time. Hey, Spider-Man's in this one. I forgot. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 1 or more, draw it. Is there any phasing I want to do? Actually, I can't already reveal. Top card of my deck. Yes. That costs 1 or more. You didn't even know the half of it. It starts with 1. Check that out. All right, I drew the card that costs 1 or more. Let's keep going. Let's play some Light Show. Well, I gotta play them both, right? So what am I talking about? Let's do the thing. Here we go. 2 Recruit Blazing Flare, Blazing Fist up to 11, and I Berserk away. I'm not worried about losing the rare anymore. I get rid of a Trooper. So 1 more attack, I'm at 12. Let's play the second one. Same deal. 2 more Recruit up to 7 Recruit. And Blazing Fist up to 14 attack. Berserk away. An Agent. Okay. Let's play Mach 10. Right now, I get 4 Recruit. I'm at 11 Recruit. I don't activate the Light Show just yet. But all heroes I recruit this turn have Soaring Flight. I have no more Light Show cards to play. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. I've got 1, 2, 3 Light Show cards played. So I activate Light Show over here on Mach 10. I get 2, 4, 6 more attack, which puts me up to a maxed out die of 20 before I even play Nightcrawler, if I'm going to play him. So what should I do with this 20 attack? The Illuminati, I haven't drawn a single card, right? Oh, wait. Hold on, let me just double check. How did I get Mach 10 again? Oh, I did draw a card. I drew a card with, I forgot, I drew a card with Light. So I do have to discard a card, which is easy. The wound I had the whole time. Just making sure. I drew 1 card. It was Mach 10. So at that point, due to the Mastermind, I missed that. I drew any number of cards. I had to discard 1. Discarded the wound. We're good. Nothing else made me draw. Oh, good luck with your tourney game. I forget how many people in your pot have already played. Okay, these were all played. Yep, that's the only card I drew. I'm at 20 attack. I can hit the Mastermind for 13. I'll have 7 left. Plus 12 if I play Nightcrawler. So I can hit the Mastermind twice this turn. Which maybe I should just do, instead of worrying about the terrors. Let's hit them once for 13. That feels like the right move. Yeah, let's do it. Hit him for once for 13. Alright, Hulkbuster's Hammer Fist. Each other player reveals their hand and KOs a tech or strength card from their hand or discard pile. Uh-oh. You guys know what that means? I only have 1 tech or strength card. And do you know what it is? Do you know what you guys come here for? I'll show you. Oh, Instinct, Covert, Ranged. Covert, Instinct. Hey, would you look at that, my rare? Aren't you glad you stayed up for this? Lost my rare. Don't tell anybody. They'll never see this. Anyway, I got a tactic. It's okay. Yeah. If you know me, I never KO my rares, right? It was in my discard pile. It just lost it. I was doing too well. I needed to be put in my place. It's fine. And then we transform this back. At least I missed the discard the wound the rare effect. I got to KO it. All right, they get +4 unless I outwit them, which I definitely do this turn. So just to punish them for that, I'm going to play Nightcrawler. Up to 12 attack. I definitely outwit. I have all these different classes. Am I going to recruit anything this turn? I got 12. Oh, I get to Soaring Flight everything I recruit, though. So I won't teleport anything. Yeah, I'll never find out. And let's hit the Mastermind once again for 11. Final tactic. Black Bolt's Omni Shout. Each other player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards with no rules text. The Illuminati transform. The only ones with no rules text I have are my Grays, so I will discard my 2 agents. Just got the final blow to do. And they transform back for the very end of the game. What a great deck this is that I've built on the right especially. All right, we're back to the open warfare side, which is going to nerf all my stuff, all my card draws. Okay, let's just play all my recruit. 13, 14, 15, 16. I get to Soaring Flight everything I recruit this turn. So what's going to set up my next hand really well? Darkness and Light, I think. I'm going to Soaring Flight, and just for you guys, I'll do the effect every time. I'm going to Soaring Flight, Darkness and Light for 6. I'm at 10 left. Come on, give me that last rare. Even though it's Mockingbirds, I'm probably still going to take it over here. Maybe, probably, kind of. All right. Nothing else. All these are the shield cards, so I'm going to go ahead and Soaring Flight Northern Lights for 3. And, oh, wow. Look at that. All this recruit to Soaring Flight, and nothing I really want. Well, I guess Elsa Bloodstone isn't the worst because I do have Spectrum often. But I need as much attack as I can get, and I can end the game next turn. So I'm going to end the game anyway soon. I'm going to go ahead and take Monster Hunter and Soaring Flight her, just for the covert and stuff, you know? So 3 more. What a choppy Soaring Flight. All right, I got 4 left. Oh, now I'm 1 short of getting a Nightcrawler. Shoot. You know what? Just for fun, let's go ahead and Soaring Flight Battle Stabs. We're just going to get greedy here. I'll take this too. I got 4 cards on my next hand already. Just going for enough to hit the Mastermind, you know? Here's my next hand. Got 2, 4, 6, 9, and a KO. And I draw 6 more cards. I just need 4 attack to hit the Mastermind. 1, 2, that's going to do it. I flew everybody in. Spared no expense. This is a great game. I'm having fun with this one. Cloak and Dagger are such... That rare is ridiculous. You get basically... You get like an extra third of cards that you have. 3, 4, 5. I was going to say double your cards. Yeah, this is a great hand. I don't think left-hand side can finish it, but the funny part is I did KO that rare, but I would have never drawn it again or used it again because right side was going to end it before that happened. Okay, turn 24 is another Goblin Queen. So we have Another dirty cop escaping, as they do. No effect. Let's get rid of my poor boy Nightcrawler / Cloak. Gets KO'd. And moving on in. You're 12 to hit, but I might not worry about you. Okay? I should probably hit something. So let's go ahead and play Fight for 2. Fight for 2 more. And activate the power for 5 total. Trooper is 6. Take cover. 2 recruit. Let's look at the top card of my deck. It is a shield card. So in the last throws of my turn here, I'm going to go ahead. I can't send it under cover. I discard it. He almost got a promotion. He almost snuck one by me. And I just have to hit the Mastermind, so let's go ahead and hit both of the henchmen. Hit them both for 6. One and then the other. And I get to draw 2 extra cards at the end of my turn, but I have to discard 2, so. End my turn. Those are 2 separate card effects. 6, I have to draw and then discard. I get to do a shuffle. And then a draw and a discard. A draw and a discard. All right, let's end this thing. Here we go. I'm just going to put the stack down. We know what it does. Okay. Ooh. Ah, I was so close to winning. I was going to win this turn, but now I have a second Mastermind. So can I get 21 attack? If I might be able to get 21 attack. That's amazing. Last turn of the game. I got a second Mastermind. All right. Here we go. He ambushes, and he becomes a new Mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike. Right? Each player simultaneously reveals a non-gray hero. Mastermind dominates to reveal the hero with the highest cost. Let's hope that never happens. Can I get the attack I need to hit them both? Here we go. Dual Mastermind action. I need 21 attack. I've got Mach 10. Once again, 4 recruit. I've got... let's go with a Monster Hunter. Elsa Bloodstone. 2 attack. Patrol the sewers if it's empty. Rescue... Yeah, very thematic of him. Empty rescue a bystander. Sewers are actually empty for once. I rescue a bystander. Standard bystander, of course it is. I played a covert. If only I had a penumbra. I don't have it right now. I'll play Blend into Shadows. 2 more attack. I've got Northern Lights. 2 attack. Potential draw card. It is pretty amazing. I can't be mad at that. That's pretty amazing timing. Twin Blast. 2 more attack. We got Battle Stabs. I don't have a shield level. Didn't know I needed one. Let's see what the Berserk gives me. Let's play Blazing Fists. 2 attack. 12. And a Berserk Way top card here, which is... Alright, 2 more attack. 14. I think I'm going to be short 1 attack, you guys. I think I'm going to be short literally 1 attack. Check it out. I've got... Oh, no, I won't. I have Light Show. I can win this turn. I forgot about Light Show. I forgot about Light Show. I'm going to win. Take them both out. We'll take some extra stuff out, too. All right. Let's play Darkness. 17 attack. Top card of my deck. It costs 0, so I KO it. We'll play the second Darkness. We'll go Super Darkness. Up to 20 attack. And top card of my deck is another 0 cost card. I KO that, too. And I get 1 recruit for playing this. Okay. Now I've got Light Show. So what's going to give me the most? Probably Twin Blast. I get +3 attack. I don't have the rare... no, I can get Mach 10. I'll get 2, 4, 6... I didn't play the Light Show side over here. I get 6 attack. So I activate Light Show 1 final time and get 6 attack. I'm at, I was looking for 26 on the 20-sided die. It's late. What time is it? Oh, it's only 11:30. This is a shorter MCU game. All right, we're going to end this. Let's do this by finishing the Illuminati first. We're going to go ahead and hit them, or the Consortium, hit them for 13. I just played the wrong, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I did this. We're going to hit them for 13. 13, half of 13 is 13, so I should be at 13 left. And I defeat them, but I don't finish the game. No more tactics left. It's the final blow, but there's a Mastermind left, so joke's on me. I got 13 left. I have 5 to spare, so I can actually take out a villain before I do that. What's going to be more VP if I was caring about VP? Definitely take out the villain. So here we go. Let's do it right. Take out Harry Leland here for 5. I'll have exactly 8 attack. And we will finish this thing by hitting the new Mastermind that just showed up thanks to all the attack power that I had. And he is gone. Now there's no more Masterminds, and now it is a victory. The game tried to keep going, but I didn't let it. That was fun. Oh man, getting a, you know what? Unpopular opinion, getting a lot of rares is really fun. You should try it sometime. Yeah, so between the Soaring Flight, adding a ton of cards to my hand, Penumbra working, Nightcrawler's rare working, getting all that, yeah. The move I said at the beginning of the game where I got 2 Blazing Flares, getting me 6 recruit with 2 cards is amazing. These 2 cards that led into everything else that I did. And the teleporting, the soaring flight really countered against the Illuminati's draw restriction. I barely had to deal with that at all, which I've never really had to think about. It's a very different way to get a bunch of cards in your hand versus like attack or instinct draw deck. Left side, you put in a good effort. All right, let's go ahead and do the prediction outcome. It was a win. I recommend you guys try this one if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. The setup is in the description, so play it. It was a win, and there, most people just get their points back. So, all right, let's count my VP, and we're going to go ahead and pay it forward. I get to end a little early tonight, which is nice. I need the rest. And we will see if anybody's playing some board games, because tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some more Guardians of the Galaxy. I've done a little bit of something to make it a little easier to stream that expansion, which you'll find out tomorrow. All right. They're about the same size. Which side do you think, though, has more VP? I have to guess it's the right-hand side just because, obviously, I hit more stuff hit more buff stuff over there. But let's find out. Left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16 undercover. 7, these are worth 4, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 on the left. Kind of what I expected. Right-hand side, we've got... Oh, you're welcome. And if you want some extra channel points, stick around for the raid, and we'll support another fellow board gamer on Twitch. There's only a handful of us, and most of us, it's hard to... You know, people want to watch video games. I don't blame them. Let's support our fellow board gamers. 6, 9, 16, 17, 24, 31, 32... 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 49, 53, 57, 58, 59 on the right. Hey. Now, I didn't break 100. Venrimel, new to the channel, passively observed while working, fun watch. Hey, thank you so much for the first-time chat and for the lurk. I appreciate it. I stream 3 times a week this week. I'm doing 2 p.m. Tomorrow and 2 p.m. on Thursday. A lot of people are in different parts of the world where it's harder to watch at that time, or this part of the world where it's hard to watch at that time. So every Tuesday I stream at this time, 10 p.m. Pacific. Would love to see you come back. Come over to the Discord if you're interested in Legendary. I cannot shut up about it. All right, let's go ahead and see who's playing some board games right now. I'm going to go ahead and peek at this screen. It's going to be... nobody. Actually, all right. Okay, there's this channel. I don't know if they're... I'm gonna check this time. I wanted to raid this channel a couple of times, but they were doing a rerun on like double speed, and I like to talk to real people. So, yeah, this is a rerun. I don't want to read them again. All right, I don't know what these guys are doing, but they have some kind of board with cameras, and I appreciate that. So we're gonna go ahead and raid them. I will see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific, for a Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy stream. If you think you're going to be there, think about what you want to see, and I will take suggestions at the start of the stream about what to build and what to play. All right, take care, everybody. Try this setup, and I'll see you tomorrow.